The rest of our great host sponsors this year and all of our other great sponsors.
We found him. We found him. I've been looking over there scouring the bleachers for you.
Were you?
Yes, I was. You were over here in your camo.
I'm over here in the shade.
Well, let's
watching
talk.
the target.
Let's talk a little bit about Jacob Marlowe jumping down from the Open Pro in his first event and bringing it home in spectacular fashion.
You know, that was a sudden deal. He just sent me an email and says, "Hey, do you mind if I do this?" He says, "Frustrated with the yardage right now and struggling with school and everything else. Not the time to practice." And I said, "Okay, all right." Look at there.
Big check time.
Him and Jake Craig, boy, I'll tell you, Jake is on fire. You know, obviously he won Texas, and you just don't know about what that young man's going to do next either.
Exactly. Well, and that's two Open Pros that have come down, not being any disrespect, of course, but that have moved to the K50 and brought home the number one spot 2 weeks in a row. The fact they're Mathews shooters obviously probably doesn't hurt your feelings, not one little bit.
No, but you know, you probably feel the same about this that I do. Is there is strategy to this game?
No doubt.
You might have the yardage, but you have to play the game too.
That's right. That's right. What did you think about Jacob out there pulling the old switcheroni, calling the upper 12 and going for the 14?
You knew that was going to happen.
Yeah, everybody.
He was on that the whole time.
That's right.
I thought, right,
awesome.
Whatever.
All right, man. Thanks.
Yes, sir. Thank you, Greg.
Greg Pohl here with Bowjunky Media, bowjunkymedia.com. The ASA New Breed Loophole Pro-Am in Appling, Georgia has concluded, and it was a gold and black sweep out
Almost.
here.
Red. Hoyt took seniors. They had a great showing there.
That's true. That's true. Well, I was just looking at the podium that just finished, and it was pretty much all Mathews. So I'm here with Derek Phillips, the pro staff coordinator, man of many talents over there at Mathews. Just kind of wanted to get your feeling. We had talked a little bit earlier over there while you were hiding in that buggy, and we had to come track you down. Tell us how this feels. I know that it's been you've been with Mathews for a long time. You've seen a lot of things come and a lot of things go. Tell us kind of how it feels for you, having been through all of it. Kind of tell us how this feels for you personally and as a representative for the company to start pounding that podium again.
Well, I think Dan McCarthy summed it up pretty well here just a minute ago. He said, it's great to see the rest of the team picking up the ball and running with it.
Absolutely.
And, I couldn't have been more happier for Emily.
Right,
I mean,
absolutely.
Pretty emotional kind of thing to see her get that, and I'm so proud of her, it's not funny.
Absolutely, that's great. So kind of talk to us a little bit about, obviously you got some, you got Corinne Bundy over there. It's been doing some good stuff for you guys on the marketing side, externally. Kind of talk with us a little bit about internally, kind of what's been happening over there to kind of move into the next, what we can call, for lack of a better term, the next gen of Mathews as an entire company and a brand, and kind of what you guys are looking for and what you're looking to push into as we move through 2016 and on.
As you might guess, Matt McPherson is, he's quite the engineer, quite the foresight, always planning, always working, always thinking and constructing new ideas. So in that area, we're always, looking out well ahead. We're prepared, I think, for 2017. He'll continue to toy and tinker and try to improve right up to the last minute as he normally does. The rest of the team, production folks, they're working extremely hard to keep up with the product demand that we currently have. Our customer base and dealers are so awesome. It's great. A lot of support. We're pretty heavy on sales right now, doing really well. Our marketing team, Corinne, Derek Nelson, Brad Christian, Brad True, those guys just work hard every day to try to make everything happen, piece it together. It takes a huge team to move a company like that, and we're very fortunate. We have a ton of wonderful people there at the plant that support everybody. Jason Thoreau, his engineering team, and our sales team is one of the best that we have ever had. So it couldn't be better, in my opinion, as far as the staff and the direction that we're headed at Mathews.
That's awesome. So what's next for Derek? Are you off to Reading? What's your plan there?
I'm just like you. I get to go out to Reading here in a couple of days. As soon as I get home, change bags and
Pretty much.
head that way. And as you know, manufacturers get to actually go out and shoot there and enjoy, 8 or 10 hours on the range shooting a few
Absolutely.
targets. And it's a good blessing to have that as a manufacturer, to be able to mix and mingle with some of your people and shoot with them. And the Reading location is wonderful. It's been wonderful weather the past few years. I'm watching weather this year, thinking, it might get a little rain as long as it doesn't get too cold like it's been in the past.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
But, it's a great shoot. A lot of these locations are wonderful. This has been a great location to come back to for ASA. We're here in the 90s. I remember shooting it here, and the folks here are just wonderful. Archery community is really blessed with a lot of wonderful opportunities and a lot of wonderful people. Not just our company, but all the companies.
Absolutely.
Everybody has great staff, and it's a small world, so to speak, and very appreciative of everybody in it.
Awesome. Well, we look forward to seeing you next week, and actually probably here in just a few days. We'll look forward to seeing you out there in Reading, and I'm sure we'll come by and check up again. Thanks for spending some time with us.
Thank you, Greg. Appreciate it.
All right.